And so we can be such a bitch. Just cut the chatter. Good evening and welcome. It is I, Jimbo Jones, and welcome to Mass Effect. Now, before I start, let me say that I am very late to the Mass Effect bandwagon. Very, very late. You see, I had only started playing the Mass Effect series personally on the PC a couple of years ago when I bought all three of them on Origin. But I was hooked. But I'm not going to sit here and say that I have loved Mass Effect for years, because that's not true. I haven't. It's completely slipped me by. But anyway, I like it now, and I thought I'd record it. So, shall we begin? It says here load career and resume. That's because I have got a personal save file on here as well. So, yes. Start new career.
To Alliance military database. Classified information requested.
Connect to database.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
No, it's confirmed. Right. John Shepard or enter new ID. Why is he not showing up? Strange. Enter new ID. Normally he does. Normally they all do. Right. Okay, well, this is how you select and create your character for this game, in case you didn't know. So we can be a male or female Shepard. I'm going to be a female Shepard because I love Jennifer Hale's voice. So, yeah. What should we call her? Whoops. Jessica Shepard.
To access your profile.
Done. Right. Preparing to send. Connection established. Sending. Decrypting. Oh dear. Data corrupted. Right. Profile reconstruction required. Reconstruct profile.
Confirm pre-service.
Right. Pre-service history. Spacer, colonist, or earthborn. This is, I believe, only referenced once. I can't remember. Anyhow, so shall we? We have Spacer. Both your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they were transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Colonist. You were born and raised on Mindior, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindior, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Earthborn. You were an orphan, raised on the streets of the great metropolises, covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. I'm gonna say Spacer.
Confirm psychological.
Right, psychological profile. Now this is referenced a lot as far as I can remember. So, just a bit of backstory on your Shepard, basically. Sole survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you are alone and left to tell the tale. War hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy, despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Or ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Soul Survivor, I think.
Confirm military specialization.
Right, now our actual class. Soldier. Soldiers are combat specialists ideal for the front lines of a firefight. Soldiers get improved health, can train in the use of all weapon types, start with the ability to use medium armor, and can specialize in heavy armor. Engineer. Engineers are tech specialists. Using the holographic Omni tool, they can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only use light armor and can only receive weapons trainings with pistols. They can still use other weapons, I believe, but they can only train in pistols. Adepts are Adepts are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, and disable or destroy enemies. Adepts can only use the light armor and can only receive weapons trainings with pistols. Again. Infiltrator. Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools, focusing on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can use pistols or sniper rifles and medium armor. So they're alright, they're sort of a jack of all trades as far as I can tell. Sentinel. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks. They are more efficient at tech and biotics than other different classes, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only use light armor and receive no advanced weapon training. And finally, Vanguard. Vanguards are biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents, ignore that, and are especially deadly at short range. They use pistols and shotguns and can specialize in medium armor. I should have put myself as appearing off. In fact, can busy. There, we won't get any more notifications. Right. Soldier. Yeah, we'll go with soldier. Ah, Holly! Not Holly. Why did I call her Holly? Look left. Look right. Come on, right. Look down. Look up. And roll your eyes. Hang on. You spin me right around, baby, right around. Right. Right, Jessica. What the... Right, presets. That's just Black Doctor. Whoa, that nose. So there's that, which is the default face. There's that. There's that, which is a better face but worse hair. What's next? There's that, which is a good face. There's that, which is a fitting face. Hair. No, not nose. Hair. Hair! Actually, yeah, nose. No, not mouth. Nose. Bit more of a pin nose. Flat. Bridge. Big nose. Slightly more hooked nose. Yeah, cool. Hair, right. What hair colour? Black? I think so. And brow colour, black. What's the last hair? That one? Ponytail, bun, loose pony. That hair. That hair. Doctor hair. Short hair. Bit longer. Yeah, I do like that. Right. And eyes. I'm literally just making this up as I go along. Iris colour. Let's make her eyes. See what colours we can go for. Sort of grey, green, dark, different shades of green, grey. Sorry. So right. So what's that? Grey, green. Different shades of green, grey, blue. Different shades of blue. Sort of a violet colour. That's actually really nice. Sort of like violet-y. Yeah, I do quite like that. Right. Makeup. She's got some of that. Facial structure. Bit. More colour in her face. Scars. So that one. Something's gone wrong with the texture there. I'm gonna go with... I like that scar. That one's cool. Just a scar over one eyebrow. Right. Finalize. Jessica Shepard, Spacer, Soul Survivor, Soldier. Accept. Right. Combat difficulty normal. Auto level up off. I think I do like leveling up myself. Yes, normal. Screw this. Active. Auto save. On. Let's go. Welcome to Mass Effect. Ooh, the Earth.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. You're gonna have to pause to read that. Mass Effect! Right. if you want to read that, just pause the video when it is. Jupiter! Hello. Why don't we colonize it? Please, it's so gorgeous.
Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Jenkins. I know I was very late on that one.
Connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Seth Green. What a great husky voice he's got.
Board is green.
Epic freeze frame on her face. And that's our Shepard, which we will port between games, because I am planning on playing all three. And maybe Andromeda when I buy it. Currently got the EA Access try before you buy feature going with this, with Andromeda, so I can play 10 hours.
Check. Navigation. Check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift. Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
And so we can be such a bitch. Just cut the chatter. We can be sort of middling. You're overreacting. So I can be bitch, nice, and I just believe that's sort of agreeable. So, what do we say? But only an idiot believes the official story. I agree. You're overreacting. Cut the chatter. Bitch. Should we be bitch? Bitch Shepard? Bitch Shepard? I love this menu. Look at it. The dialogue menu. Playing a bit of Andromeda, they changed it to the Dragon Age style dialogue menu, which I didn't really like. This is nice. This is... oh, it's all segmented and gorgeous. Anyway, I'm getting a bit sidetracked. You're overreacting.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself.
Sir Keith David as well. Just
Here.
why not?
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Right, is he upset I heard you made him mad? Is he upset?
Sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Oh, Caden. Caden. Right. Can I talk to Alenka?
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Oh, I'm just gonna say that sort of. Get on with your mission.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Yeah, they are. Okay.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Motion blur. Right.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
I'll look into it. Goodbye. Just do your job. What do you mean? Let's go with what do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
So then we can do a bit more investigation. I'll look into it.
See if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.